You're sitting at your desk, task open for 45 minutes, phone checked 4 times, cursor hasn't moved. This is not laziness, it's a specific brain phenomenon. You're losing hours of productive potential. In the next 8 minutes, you'll learn exactly how to stop this. But here's what makes this so hard to fix, and why most advice about it actually makes it worse. Your brain is wired to respond to novelty, and that's what's driving your distraction. Research by psychologist B.F. Skinner shows that our brains are conditioned to respond to variable rewards, like social media likes. This is why you can't stop checking your phone. A study by psychologist Daniel Kahneman found that our brains are wired to prioritize short-term gains over long-term benefits. This is why you procrastinate on important tasks. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making, is easily overwhelmed by distractions. This is why you feel mentally exhausted after a day of multitasking. The amygdala, responsible for emotional processing, is triggered by stress and anxiety. This is why you turn to distractions as a coping mechanism. But here's the uncomfortable part: knowing this is not the same as being able to stop it. And the reason you cannot just try harder is something most people never learn. If you're the person who always puts others first, you might be using distraction as a way to avoid feelings of guilt or anxiety. You're not alone in this pattern. If you've ever started something and quit right before it got good, you might be experiencing a fear of success. This is a common pattern that holds people back. If you've been stuck in this exact pattern for years, you might be feeling like you're running out of time. But the truth is, you have the power to break free. A 2019 study by Baumeister found that decision fatigue reduces willpower by 40% within 4 hours. This is why you feel like you're unable to make good decisions after a long day. But here's the thing, you can't just try harder to overcome decision fatigue. You need a strategy to overcome it, and that's what we'll discuss next. The first step to breaking the loop is to identify your triggers. What are the things that distract you the most? Make a list and become aware of them. The second step is to create an environment that supports focus. This means turning off notifications, finding a quiet space, and using tools that help you stay on track. The third step is to use the Pomodoro technique. This involves working in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. This can help you stay on track and avoid burnout. The fourth step is to practice self-compassion. Remember that it's okay to get distracted sometimes, and don't beat yourself up over it. Instead, gently refocus your attention. The fifth step is to create a schedule that works for you. This means prioritizing your most important tasks and breaking them down into smaller, manageable chunks. By following these steps, you can break the loop of distraction and achieve your goals. You'll feel more focused, more productive, and more in control of your life. Imagine having the freedom to pursue your passions without feeling held back by distraction. This is possible, and it starts with taking control of your focus. If you want to learn more about how to overcome distraction and achieve your goals, check out our next video on building habits. Subscribe now and start achieving your dreams.